For life.
Guys, this is the greatest timeline that we are in. The world around us is starting to implode, and Tony Khan and the AEW boys are continuing to take the lead in bringing that energy over to the wrestling business. Yes, after New Japan's Wrestle Kingdom event earlier this morning, AEW star Jon Moxley appeared at the post-event press conference. Jon took part in a three-way dance for the IWGP Global Heavyweight Championship and fell to internet favorite David Finlay, who came out of that contest victorious. Also featured Will Ospreay. The real entertainment, however, came after the event at the press conference. Very similar to how AEW's quote-unquote press conferences usually tend to be much more amusing than the cards that Tony Khan puts together. Also kind of sad, though, knowing how much damage has been unquestionably done to Moxley's brain with the kind of wrestling matches he just insists on doing to this very day, because the man can't even remember what title belt he was competing for. I don't put the full blame on Jon and his probable extensive CTE damage, though, no way. Because like Jon continued to go on and say, there's too many championship titles in the company where he works. He was dropping F-bombs left and right. He said, and I quote, "There's like 32 championship titles. Midwestern, Continental, Global, Interglobal, Mitsubishi, Ford. I don't know what the is going on, but they're big, shiny belts. And they go to people who win wrestling matches, and I didn't win tonight." End quote. Jesus, guys, while it's nice to hear quite possibly AEW's biggest name now completely dump on his employer and their ridiculous amount of title belts, saying what we've all been saying and thinking, it's actually pretty sad, because the man genuinely couldn't remember what the was going on after his match. And of course, he was bladed and bloody while doing the damn thing. I think there's two major takeaways from the latest piece of kinda unbelievable, cringy, and damaging AEW news. There is indeed too many damn titles in AEW, to the point none of them really mean anything and nobody cares, and Jon Moxley needs to tone his style down and lighten his in-ring schedule. As a former fan of the guy, I don't want to see his health continue to deteriorate, or even worse, something serious happen to the man inside the ring.